Hi everyone. So today we are doing something that is not new to you by far. Not at all. Not one iota. It's just not new. Was totally viral. I think it still may be. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it still may be a little bit viral. But I just want to use this because it's just a great foundation, okay? This is the Tir Tir Mask Cushion Foundation. It is just a great all-around foundation that gives you a wonderful lit from within glow, which, being a dry skin girly, I appreciate 100% all the way. So, because I'm a dry skin girly, I love this. Why? Because it has a lot of skin care, and I always say this, and I always will. You should have a proper skincare routine. Please have a proper skincare routine. Do yourself the favor and get one. If you don't know how to make a skincare routine, please feel free to message me or email me, and I will help you make one up. But don't, in the same next breath, I'm gonna say, don't waste my time. If you aren't serious about doing it, please, you have to be serious about this, about doing it, and about wanting to do it for you. Why? Because it's you. I can tell you all of my skincare routine. Look, I have phenomenal skin. Look at this. And you know what? It looks smooth and silky. And I will tell you the honest truth. It is smooth and silky. So what do we know? We know Erin has a very, very good skincare routine, which I have in not that many videos ago, maybe one or two, I shared all of my secret tips and tricks on skincare and what exactly I use. I had been gatekeeping for a while for reasons, because I don't want people to just abuse it. Do you know what I mean? Like, this took me a lot of work and time and energy to figure out, you guys. And I've figured out what works, and it feels like silk all the way around my face. The other thing you must know about my face, yes, I shave my face, not just, where you think you'd get a beard. No. my entire face in its entirety. So there you go. Why do I do that? Because, one, you get skin cells that build up, and you gotta get rid of them, and part of that is shaving. You shave it off. It gets rid of the dead skin cells. It also gets rid of the peach fuzz. And you guys, be real. Those old wives' tales of it's gonna grow back twice as bad or worse or whatever, it's all lies and fear-based bull that is not worth anything. So don't buy into it, you guys. Just don't. So this is what we're doing today for our foundation. Now, are we putting this on with the little sponge applicator that it gives you? Heck no. You think I'm gonna waste my time on that? Nope. So not. See you later. That's what I have to say about that. It was nice of them to be considerate enough to think that I may want something like that, but it's not it. Again, it does not put the product on your face as good as it could be put on your face. So let's just get into this, okay? And we'll talk a little bit about life while we're at it. So many of you who are new here, and I thank you all to all the new subscribers. I am so very grateful to you, and I'm just so grateful, and 'tis the season to be grateful and thankful for what I've gotten. I'm grateful to all of you guys. Now, you guys all want to know what happened to me. Am I going to be okay? Those kinds of questions. The answer is no, I'm not gonna be okay. I'm never going to be okay. I'm on full life support and considered palliative. So yeah, that's where that's at. But why makeup, do you say? Why am I doing makeup if that's what's going on? Well, I'll tell you why. Because makeup is my antidepressant. Do you get that? So I don't need antidepressants to deal with my, issues that I have. About dying and death and whatever else, illness, everything that goes along with it, right? All those things. I don't need that. because I have my makeup. And I always say to people, when you look good, you feel good. And it's the truth. It really is, you guys. So you know what? Pick up a brush, grab some makeup, if that's where you're at in your life, and start doing some makeup. Start living your life for you. You know, like, that's what I mean. So, like, I wasn't supposed to live past my first 72 hours of life. My mother wasn't allowed to see me because I wasn't supposed to live. And in those days, unlike days of now, they don't let you, they would never dream nowadays of stopping a mother from seeing her baby, right? But from the olden days, from days of old, they stopped you. Oh, you bet they did. If they didn't think you were gonna live, they didn't let you see your baby because they didn't want you to have that torment for the rest of your life, which, having had a daughter who passed away in my arms, I don't understand. But that's a different story for a different day. But you know what I mean. I don't understand that. I really don't. So you know what I mean, guys. That's what I mean. So, just look at me. All I want to do is be an inspiration to people. I want to inspire disabled people, people who are at home, who think they have nothing to live for and have a disability. You know what I mean? Oops. You don't even have to have a disability. Do you know what I mean? You really don't. You could just have a bad day, a bad enough day that it makes you question why you're on this planet. Do you know what I mean, guys? Like, that's the way of the world right now, everybody. So that's what I want you guys to think about. And I want you all to think about how much worse it could be, because it could be a lot worse. Like, you can see right here, that's my machine. This machine feeds me through my tube, and it gives me water through my tube. And through that tube, I also take vital medications. Vital medications. So, you know, things could be a lot worse. You know what I'm saying, guys? That's what I'm saying. Things could be a lot worse. Not discounting anyone's pain or anyone's rut that they may be in, or anyone's position that they may be in. Not by far, not by a long shot. Hey man, I don't know where you're at in your life. Only you're the one that knows that. I'm just here, sitting in front of you, telling you all that you all have the right to life, to a good life, and to a fair life. And that you all have, you just gotta keep on keeping on for the people who love you in your life. Why do I keep on keeping on when I'm in agony? Just about it is every hour I'm awake. Every hour I'm awake, I'm in agonizing pain. I am. That's facts. Facts are facts, right? But it's worth it. It's worth it to me. It's all worth it to me. Because I get to teach. I get to teach people about makeup now. Before it was about nursing. Before that it was about firefighting. And, first responding. And now it's teaching about makeup. Teaching people about makeup. And I love it. I love doing it. It's what I live for, you guys. This is what I live for. Makeup will pick me up through the deepest, darkest depths where I sometimes think nobody can reach me from. And you know what? Makeup brings me through that. You know what? It's truth. Now some may say, oh well, that's God. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. I know it as makeup. So that's what it is to me. Do you know what I mean, guys? I'm not here to have that conversation with you. Trust me, not. So just, care about each other and care about yourself. Love yourself enough to think that you're worth it. To think that your life is worth you being on the planet. You know what I mean? Like, I had this conversation in my life the other day with one guy where he thought he was totally, done for and out of it because he'd gotten diagnosed with cancer. And I told him, I said, dude, you're only done for and out of it if that's what you believe. If you believe that, then you're right. You are done for and out of it. You know, like you need to start believing in yourself and believing that you and yourself can come through this. So, you know what I mean, guys? So yeah, I guess that's my thing, especially this holiday season, because the holidays can be a very hard time for some people. It really can be, especially those who are missing people who should be here for the holiday, but for whatever reason aren't. I'm one of those people. I have somebody who should be here right now, but she isn't, because some doctor screwed up, did the ultimate screw up of all times, and that was that. And he went on to do it 6 more times and was in the news for it, and then went to jail for it. So, you know, he got his own. That's all I can say. But look at that. Since we've been talking, we've got our amazing glass foundation all worked into our face, and it is looking just gorgeous. We're looking totally lit from within. The glass face, of course, is glass, because that's what this is known for, right? Is giving you that glassy look. So yeah, we got the lit from within look going on here. Now, are we going to stop it and pat it down with setting powder? No, we're not, because that would just be stupid. I'm going to put setting powder on a certain place of my face where I think it should be, just because it's very stunning when it's done this way. It's very stunning when you place the blurring powder in just the right spot. And so I'll teach you guys that. I'll teach you guys this today, okay? So don't fear, Aaron's here. I'm joking, you guys. You know. So yeah, that was my bit for, I guess, for today. I was to talk to you about my life and about my story, and that's a lot about my life and a lot of my story. Just is. I mean, I'd spent 18 months in the hospital, 18 months in the hospital, straight. No time out, no nothing. They told my mother to take me to Holland to have me euthanized, because that was before MAID was legal in Canada. Yeah, I know, right? Can you believe that? That's what I say. I say the same thing. Jeebers, what were they thinking? What kind of glue were they on? You know what I'm saying? Just say something like that heartless. Yeah, well, you know, some people, it takes all kinds, right? So yeah, so I'm just gonna go into my bronzing and slash sculpting for you guys. I can't tell you what it is. I can only tell you it will become very clear very soon. I am gatekeeping this right now because I want you guys to have the full look of this brand. But right now, they don't want to give me the one product that I'm waiting for. Should say they do, but the delivery company is not giving it to me. So yeah, that's what's going on. You guys, that's what's going on. All right. So now, here we go, just sculpting slash bronzing just a bit right here, and that's about as much as we're gonna do right there. All right, and our blush will come down far enough into this and will become very apparent. So it's not that bad. It's good. It's good. This is good. I hope you guys can read this, and it's reading what I think you're seeing. You know what I mean, guys? So here we go. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's just gorgeousness. So we're just gonna jump to the other side, and we're gonna do the other side in this color as well, and I hope that you all get the same read off this side as the other side. Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. Gnarly. It's just wonderfully sculpted on both sides, you guys. It looks really, really good. You guys, I've never had a cream bronzer that I am this in love with. Like, I love Danessa Myrix's one spiced latte bronzer. I'm not a die-hard fan of it, though. You know, I'm not gonna be all die-hardy about it, so there you go. So anyways, I'm just gonna warm up my forehead a bit here, you guys. What I'm doing is just doing some contouring along my forehead. So yeah, there you go, everyone. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Looks pretty sweet. Streets just can't beat. I know, corny, right? What can you say? There's a treat you just can't beat. There we go. Perfect. Wonderful. We come around. And guess what? We go into that one last time. And we do one last little push. And thin it out a bit. So it's not such a harsh line. There we go. Lovely. Looks beautiful, doesn't it, guys? It's looking just beautiful. Beautiful, everyone. Loving it. So, now I'm going to grab a tissue and just get some of this cream bronzer and some of my foundation, you know, all that stuff off of there so that you guys can really see what I'm doing here. So I get that out because next comes the fun stuff, the color, blush, and from there we go into eyeshadow. So yes, I'm excited for this, you guys. I really am. But yeah, I've just had so many people ask me what's wrong with me and will I be okay. Yeah, there are a lot of things wrong with me, a lot. Like the list is a very long list. I'm not going to start naming them because I won't ever stop. One of the big ones is lupus, right? So you all know, right? You've heard of lupus. I mean, I haven't met a person yet who hasn't heard of lupus, though I'm sure they're out there. So, you know, I don't take that for granted. So I'm just gonna take a sip of my pop. Good old Diet Coke. Now, I'm just going to shake up. What do I have here, you guys? This is Vision. This is Whim. Do you see the two colors? You can clearly see them. Okay, so Whim and Vision. And we're gonna start shaking. And you're shaking. I can feel this one shaking, but I can't feel this one shaking. So we'll see how this comes out, right? Let's all see how this is. Oh. There's one. 2. Okay. There's 2 of vision. And whim, we're gonna do 3. Okay? Just 'cause it's the lightest. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Which is gonna be a lot more than what we actually really need. But it's ratios, right? You guys, I mean, how do you split up half a drip? Do you know what I mean? Can't really split that up. So here we go, guys. We're mixing it on up. Mixing it on out. And working it into our brush. Because this is going to be for both cheeks. There is more than enough, I think, for both cheeks. I'm just working it into my brush, you guys. That's what you're supposed to do. Just so you know, it's what you're supposed to do. Now, let's go into this carefully, very carefully, okay? You heard the very in, right? So you start here, okay, yeah. And let's start careful, careful. Oh, it's not too bad here. It's actually not bad. I can press down on this. This isn't that bad. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, you guys. It's gonna be okay, everyone. It's gonna be okay. No. I knew it was gonna be okay. Perfect. That's gorgeousness. I just need to just brush in that line a bit and just tap this line in here a bit, and that's it. Perfect. Wonderful, everybody. Wonderful. You've done gorgeous work. It looks amazing, everybody. It really does. Look at that, everyone. Isn't that such a nice color with the sculpting? It's just perfect. Freaking wonderful. So, now we're gonna move on to the other side of our face and recreate what we've created here on the other side of the face, everyone. So here we go into that with our full color, with all of our color. We're gonna pick it all up. Why not? We are going to be careful, okay? Like I stress this very, very much so. Stress. be very careful. So, yeah, good. Perfect, you guys. Just perfect. Everyone, sorry to kind of not have you see what I was doing. I'm just doing what I did on the other side, just on this side. And of course, yes, being very careful not to be too, like we want to bring it up into our temple a bit, not all the way to our temple, just up a bit. Do you want to blend that in so it doesn't look strange? Know what I mean, guys? So then you just run that line and it looks wonderful. If you hit your nose by accident, it's okay. Just gently rub it in, rub it away, and it'll go out. It's fine. If you think, however, that you've gotten too much and it's gotten too dark or whatever, you've gotten too much blush on your nose, I'll show you what to do. Because we're going to say this happened. This is not what happened. But I'm saying this is what happened for you, people at home. For beginners who may not know, who may be new to these liquid blush filters, which if you don't know, you don't know. They're hard to deal with. They just are. They're not easy by any stretch of the imagination. Never mind, I'm a pro and I gotta be careful. Never mind being a beginner. You know what I'm saying, guys? That's what I'm saying. So don't stress out about this. This is okay. This is totally okay. We will be fine. Don't worry. Okay? So you've gotten all the stuff out of your brush, right? And you're worried because now you've hit your nose. You don't know what to do. You know what you do? You grab your foundation here, your Tir Tir, your nice Tir Tir that saves your butt every time, because that's what Tir Tir does, is saves people's butts. I'm joking, you guys. Being silly. No. So then you go, and let's just say you put too much on this side and on the other side, okay? We'll just say, for argument's sake, this is what's happened. So you mix that into your nose. You mix that into your nose on that side. And then you're just gonna wanna make sure, 100% sure, that your nose is in fact covered by your foundation, which it is. So we're great, and everything is wonderful. Do you see that, guys? Do you see how wonderful everything is? Look. There's nothing. So That's how you fix any mistakes that may happen. I didn't make any mistakes, but I showed you how to fix them. It's okay to go back into your foundation if you still have some, and just, tap onto it and tap it in wherever it is that you've had. Let's say it's over here and you've had the problem. You just tap in there. Do you know what I mean? So you don't really have to worry about it. It's okay, everybody. It really is okay. So now, here's what we're gonna do, okay? We are going to, now that we've done our bronzing, our blushing, our everything, we're going to hide this so you don't figure out what it is. We're going to, I don't know if anyone has seen these online or not. I don't know if anyone's, oh, I know what I wanted to do. I know what I wanted to do. I remember now. Brain caught up to myself. See, it happens sometimes. It's known as the lupus brain, or APS brain, or mixed connective tissue brain, or there's a lot of things I have that could be causing this. That's what's causing this. So I'm just gonna grab my brushes for a second. Oh, don't I have them all out? Do I have them all out? I wonder. Did I pick it? I did. Okay. I did pick it out. Gee, I was a smart little cookie. Got me a good brush. So what we were working off of was Nikki LaRose's N17. Now we're on the N14. Okay, guys? Now, we do not want this glass or this sheen to go away. We do not want that to go away, okay, guys? This is not something we want to go away. So we're just going to, after we sculpt a bit, we're going to just go down and just do a little blur. That's it. No more, no less. That is all. Okay, guys? Do you understand where we're going with this? Okay. Just so you know, there is one brush I didn't grab. That's okay. I can grab it from here. Swear I wanted it. Did I grab it? I think I did. I didn't. Where is it? Just 1 second. So we've located, geolocated the brush. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. So ha, jokes on us, right? We're just gonna take the N16. We're gonna go into our contour product just a little bit. Just get it on the fingertips. See how this has little fingertips on it? Just want to get some on the fingertips of it. Okay, that's what I call the fingertips. So we get some on its fingertips. And what we're gonna do is we're just going to go in and lightly, gently sculpt the nose. Okay, just gonna gently and lightly sculpt the nose. Doesn't that look phenomenal? That just looks so good. Just does. And we go in a V. Just go bring it into a V. And we bring this side into a V. And then we get it covered again on its little fingers. And we sculpt just down the nose, and then right into, see that, just right into the eye. You just want to get that just right into there, right into there. Perfect. That's just perfect. Perfectly perfect. Just bring it down the nose. Just brings down the nose. Bring any bronzing product that's left. Just bring it down the nose. There, and it is perfect, perfectly sculpted nose. Look at that contouring that we did just there. So now what we want to do is we want to take our tower, because I pulled this for a reason, our Tower 28, because it is the only, and I mean the only, concealer that is lighter than my skin, and by just a hair. I mean it, guys, by a hair. So here, we're just going to run a bead right down the center of the nose, and that's it. Right there. Now, that looks stupid, right? That looks totally stupid and retarded. Trust me. Just hang on and trust me. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna tap this gently. Tap into this product and wipe off your finger. Tap into the product. Wipe off on your finger. Tap into the product. Wipe off on your finger. Tap onto the product. Wipe off on your finger. Just keep doing that over and over. And it brings you right to the end of your nose. But did we get rid of it? No, we did not. Look at that. That is one well-defined nose. Look at that. Just
I've got it.
Just 1 second. We just gotta do it. Hi guys, I might as well share this all with you because I told you all that I was going to be doing a Danessa Myricks only like video, right? I shared with you I was doing a full Danessa Myricks look, and it was all Danessa Myricks, right guys? So this is what I mean by that. Here it is. So here's the setting, blurring setting balm. Trust me, you're as confused as I am. So I just felt it. I'm not quite sure what's up. Now, the next present we're gonna open together. How's about that? That's sharing in the fun and joy of Christmas that I bought myself, right? I know, right? You guys are gonna get to see this all very, very soon. Oh, look. Just about the same shade. Gonna be just as good. And it's a balm. It's a true balm. 100% balm, you guys. That is a balm. Very, very neat. I'm loving it. Okay, so you'll see this in the Danessa Myricks video. Now, this box, again, we get to share in. This is the highlighter I bought for all of you guys. So anyone who's watching out there, you're gonna know before everybody else, because you know what I don't have today? I don't have a highlighter. So you know what? Here we go. I don't have a highlighter. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put it on myself for my highlighter, to highlight myself. And look at that. Can y'all read that? Oh yeah, you can. I know you can because I can see it. It reads very well. Very nice, you guys. Very nice. So we're just gonna dip back in, pull back out, you know, do the thing and the thing and the other thing. And we're just gonna bring this along this eyebrow here, right there. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Wow, I'm sorry guys, but I'm blown away by this highlighter. Miss Danessa Myricks, you've done it again. She's one of my favorites, guys. She just is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna glam it up here. We're gonna go full glam Christmas today. We're gonna say F this and we're gonna go full glam Christmas. I'm gonna do the cheek right here, up there. Then I'm going to dip in, pull out, do the other cheek, because look at that. Isn't that sweet? That's a treat you just can't beat. There we go. Look at that, you guys. And we just go along and along and some more, and we connect. You know what I mean? It's like connect the dots. Look at that. That is high shine and wow. Sirs, everybody, I thank you in sharing with this with all of you guys. I'm happy that whoever's out there watching this video right now gets to see this, because this is truly a genius at work. Danessa Myricks. Love her stuff. I just am so in love with her stuff, you guys. I really am. So here we go, you guys. There we go. Look at that. That is our highlighter. Isn't that one highlighter for you? Yeah, Wolf Whistle is right. Wolf Whistle is right. I'm actually gonna get right up in where I got the other one. We're gonna get up in the business here. Up in the business. We thought we were playing. We are not playing. That game just ended. The play game just quit. Know what I mean, guys? I'm telling you. There we go. That is perfect. That is perfection. It truly is wonderful. I just am loving Danessa Myricks right now. Miss Danessa, thank you for the Christmas present that I bought myself. But you know, it's still a Christmas present.
Sometimes they're the best, and you know you're going to love what you're getting.
That's right. Yeah, that is right. My worker just said sometimes they're the best, because then at least you know what you're getting. So we're gonna move on to the eye now, you guys. We're gonna move on to the eyes, because I know that's what you've truly been waiting for, is the eyes. They're always the biggest surprise. So I have my bento box by Kaja, Kaja. So it is called Neutral Moment. That's the colors that it's in is in Neutral Moment. They're sold out of all the rest. I am currently waiting for them to be unsold out so that I can get to the rest of them, so I can get them, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what I mean. Really, I do. Anywho, I'm just gonna do this little thing here with my eye. So you start, like, there's a 4-step eye. right? 4-step eye. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but there's 4-step eyes. And you can choose to do whatever step whenever you want to. Right now I'm doing step 1. I'm putting on a base coat, pretty much. This sets the eye so that it doesn't crease, right? This sets the eye so that it does not crease. That's why we put this in there. That's why it is in there, okay? So there we go. Perfect. Lovely. So now we shouldn't get any creasing or anything like that. Now, it also serves as the lightest color to go around. Now, I'm going to open up the second color. Now, this is a mid-tone. Now, the mid-tone is to go around the highlighted tone, which is in the middle of your eye, just right here. Right here. You can pop it on right here, okay? So like I can, before I do my mid-tone, pop on my highlighted tone, which I may choose to do. Actually, I am going to do it that way just because it's easier. Oops, but that's okay. It's just easier that way to do the, well, too much stuff stacked on my table, you guys. That's why you're hearing oopses and stuff like that and falling stuff. Anyways, so we're gonna take this liquid silver that I love so very much from Makeup by Mario's Ethereal Palette, and I'm going to pop it onto the mid-tone because the mid-tone is supposed to be a highlighter tone. So what I wanted to do yesterday was show you guys this, but I couldn't because we didn't have the proper lighting to do it. So I hope now you can all see what I'm doing. Do you see all that? Can you read that? I know you can. I can see it there myself. I can read it. I can see it there. It's shining away in the light. Perfect. So I'm going to pop it onto the other side of my eye. Just pop it on the mid-tone and right into the middle of the eye. Right in the middle of the eye, you guys. You're just gonna pop this highlighter color in the middle of the eye. Okay? And you don't take it all the way back. You just take it part of the way back. Okay, lovely. This is just Perfect. Okay, so you guys can all read that, right? Yes, I can see you guys can read that. I can read it on my screen. So if you can't read that on yours, there's something wrong with you. So there you go. Now I'm just gonna pop it just back here a little bit more on this eye. And there we go. Lovely. And you know what? We're done with the highlighting of the middle of the eye. Perfect. I didn't expect it to be like this. This is kind of throwing me off here. Throwing me off my game, you guys. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Okay, so now I'm just going to tap my brush there. I'm gonna go around with this color. I'm going to go around the Mia and into the crease with the mid-tone, right? There we go, you guys. Perfect. Wonderful. And we're doing great. So we just stick this in the crease, do a little bit of work in the crease, not much, because we don't need to do much, but you still see the perfect read of that highlighted tone, right? Yes, you do. So we go in and we tap off our brushes, and we're just gonna go around our eye here into the crease a bit and around and out to the corner. Okay, you see that, everybody? Just 1 sec. Just 1 second. Okay, so do you guys see that? There you go. So you've done that with your mid-tone, and it's looking great. You're looking great. So now what do you have to do? Now, you do the last tone in your box. You pick this up. There we are. So we get the darkest part, right? Now this goes in the crease. Really in the crease. I'm really gonna bang this off, by the way. And I'm just going in carefully. Why? Because you just don't want to go in hot and heavy. Alright. Now, perfect. This looks phenomenal above that mid-tone that you've put in there and sandwiched between the highlighter that you also placed in there. It looks phenomenal, you guys. It really does. The 4-step eye is something that should be in everyone's back pocket. Do you know what I mean? So do yourself a favor and get a bento box. They have 3 of the 4 steps. So you don't want to start here. You don't want to start at the beginning of the eye. You want to start here in the crease. Just go gently into it though. Just gently, gentle. There we go. Gentle into the crease. There you go. And above. But not into the highlighter. We don't want to go into the highlighter. And we come down and we mark the outer V of the eye. Okay, you guys? So you come down and you mark the outer V of the eye. Don't drag it down though. Don't make a droopy eye, because what I'm gonna do next is do a little bit of a wing. So we don't want to take this too far down here. Know what I mean, guys? See, there we go. So we've done it. There, perfectly. Wonderful. Now you've done a perfect 4-step eye. Wonderful. How's that looking? So it's a perfect 4-step eye, you guys. And it reads as a perfect 4-step eye. You get the dark, you get the mid-tone, you get the light, you get the highlight. You know, it's all there. All aspects of the 4-step eye are there. So there you go. So you close your bento box because you're done with it now. Now, sorry, that was me banging my brush. Now, I'm going to take my next brush and I'm going to stamp a wing. Thank you for the word, Nikki. Thank you. So I'm going to stamp a wing. Sorry, that was my lupus brain not catching up to me. So there we go. I knew what I wanted to say. Nikki knew what I wanted to say. It just wasn't coming out. It just happens sometimes, everyone. So here we go. All right. So we turn this, and we want to do just a little baby wing. There we go. And that's perfect. That is a perfect baby wing. Just is. Wonderful, everyone. Wonderful. I'm trying to drag it out a bit. No, it's not going to be dragged. That's good. It's good. It's where it needs to be. It's just a baby wing. It's what it is. See that, guys? Do you like that? It's nice, eh? I'm going to make it permanent because it's just better if you do that. Then you don't end up losing it and going, why didn't I set this with proper liner. Do you know what I mean? So here, now we're just going to go in there with our liner. Just going to line that little baby wing. Just gonna line that little baby wing. Perfect. Wonderful. Looks lovely. Just 1 second, guys. Hi everyone. So as you can see, it's ended up the same. We just cut it out for timing's sake. So there you go. And that's it. This is the 4-step eye, the glam look. Oh, right. I was just gonna powder down a little bit my mascara. I need my mascara as well. But I'm going to just, I wanted to show you guys this little nice trick I have that I love doing. I like to just powder these places right here, just right there, and that's it. That's it. That's all. And like, I don't like a shiny nose tip either, just so you guys know, because I don't like drawing attention to the nostrils. I just don't. I don't think that's something that's attractive. So there you go. Yeah, it's just something that I was taught in school as a makeup artist that you just shouldn't draw attention to. So yeah. So there you go, everybody. This is our wonderful 4-step eye with the lovely highlights all around. Look at that, everybody. It reads perfect in this lighting, unlike yesterday where it didn't. So I'm glad I redid it for all you guys, and I'm glad you stuck with me through all of this. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next live or the next vid. Love you.